Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another weekly prescription for success. Today's a really good one. We're going to talk about bright, shiny objects. It's come up quite a few times with clients and mastermind clients recently. And the reason for talking about bright, shiny objects, which are the things that distract you from getting your goals, is that you no longer get your goals and you get confused, you get a bit overwhelmed, and then sometimes you end up taking no action. I've got to tell you this story of one of my clients recently. She came into the office and said, "You never guess who I've met? I've met Santa." Now, she does part-time marketing and part-time another business, and she wanted to concentrate mainly on her other business and just do a little bit of marketing. But Santa, and apparently he was the real Santa, came in and said, "I really need someone to do marketing for my, my elves and get me into corporate." And she quite fancied the, just doing stuff for Santa, as we always, I'm sure. And but it was a bright, shiny object for her because actually her goals aren't relating to doing more marketing. Also comes up in my mastermind groups where people, in mastermind groups, they set goals, they set their actions to get to the goals, and then they bring them back the next month and we hold them accountable. And sometimes people come in and say, "Yeah, I know, I said I'd do that, and that was going to get me towards my goal, but you never guess what happened. This happened, and I think that might be a better idea." And so it's just another bright, shiny object that's going to distract people. So if your goals are sort of over here and you're here, and a bright, shiny object just sort of appears over here, then you're going to go, "Ugh," and that might mean that you just missed that goal by, only a few degrees. But hey, if you were flying an aeroplane into an airport, and that was the case, you'd miss the airport and have a really nasty crash. So, how can we stop getting rid of these bright, shiny objects, or at least be more aware of them? What you need are really compelling goals that you're totally aligned to. So this is about you, about what's really, really important to you, what ticks your values, what makes you comfortable, what you really, really want in the future. Then you need a plan. So you've got a plan to reach your goal. Then you need to take some action. And I think I just want you to sort of notice what comes in. Where are those bright, shiny objects? Maybe who knows where they might come in, but they will come in unless you're totally focused and totally committed to that goal. So get your goal, get your plan, take some actions, and notice when these things happen, and just say, "Hang on a sec, what was that? And do I really want to do it? Is that going to get me towards my goal?" And if it's not, then you've got a decision to make. And if you make the decision that that bright, shiny object's going to distract you, then it's going to take you off course for that goal. And if that's a conscious choice and that's what you want to do, that's fine, but it's probably going to mean that you're less successful, less fulfilled in your life. And I just thought I wanted to share that with you, particularly the story of Santa, because if you do follow bright, shiny objects, then you're going to get off track, and if you don't, then you're going to reach your goals. And it's totally up to you which choice you make. So if you struggle with that, give me a shout. If you want to leave some comments about your own bright, shiny objects, or comments about Santa if you like, please feel free to do that. If you need any help, then get in touch. I'm also on LinkedIn, I'm also on Facebook, I've got a Facebook page, and I'm on Twitter, and I'd love to hear from you on all of those. So I'm Dr. Bridget, giving you prescriptions for success, and I'll see you next time.